We thank the Executive Committee for the completion of their report and for their work in the kingdom business. Since we do not have a final result to be able to declare the election for the President of the Southern Baptist Convention, we will move into listening to Dr. Jim Wells share with us that we will be moving to a second ballot. So would you please pay attention? This is relating to the office of President of the Southern Baptist Convention.
At the time of our last ballot, there were 7,223 messengers registered, with 5,784 messengers casting ballots. The office of President, David Crosby, received 583 votes for 10.08% of the vote. Steve Gaines received 2,551 votes for 44.10% of the vote. J.D. Greer received 2,601 votes for 44.97%. Again, David Crosby, 583, 10.08. Steve Gaines received 2,551 votes for 44.10, and J.D. Greer received 2,601 votes for 44.97%.
Whereas we do not have a candidate with 50% or more, the chair recognizes that we'll be going to a second ballot for the office of President of the Southern Baptist Convention. Dr. Jim Wells is going to come and tell us how to do this ballot in this runoff election for the office of President.
Thank you, Mr. President. At this time, we have registered 7,237 messengers. Please turn to ballot number 15, and tear it out of your book right now so that you will not get it mixed up with the rest of your ballots. Please take ballot number 15 and listen carefully for instructions on how to vote. Notice what it says on your ballot in regard to bylaw number 34. In order to cast a ballot, a messenger must be present at the time the vote is taken. Voting by proxy is not permitted. You will notice across the top of your ballot there are 9 circle numbers, and listen carefully to the numbers that I will give you for each individual. To vote for Steve Gaines, mark or place an X on circle number 2. To vote for J.D. Greer, place an X on the circle number 8. Let me give you those numbers again, please. On ballot number 15, to vote for Steve Gaines, an X on number 2, and to vote for J.D. Greer, an X on number 8. When you have voted, please pass your ballots to your right, and ushers, please collect the ballots.
Ushers, be sure that you collect all the ballots. If your ballots have not been collected, please raise your hand. Raise your ballots. Have all the ballots been turned in? Thank you. I thought that there would be a response. Sounds like my church at times. No. All right. Ushers, let's move as fast as we can, please. While we are waiting for all those ballots to be collected, let me just say to you, since we do not have a declared completed process done for the office of president, then we are not able to vote on the office of first vice president nor second vice president until we have that completed, meaning the office of president. Do we have all the ballots in now? All right, hold your ballots up, please, and ushers, look around. If your ballot has not been collected, we really do need you to raise your ballots. And I can't see very far, but I want you to raise them. Someone else can. I do not see them. All right, at this time, ushers, be sure that you continue to collect. And you continue to hold your ballots up until an usher comes. We do not see any more ballots being held up. There are ballots over here that need to be picked up, please. To my right, to your left.
And in the middle, right down here in the middle.
And right in the middle,
Very middle of the room.
very middle of the room, we need to have ballots picked up. All right, are we ready to move forward? Ladies and gentlemen, we will continue to progress in our program. And since we do not have a declared winner of the office of president election, we will move directly into the Committee on Resolutions report. This committee